Our next musical group has had quite a year touring and opening for big names like Smash Mouth, Stone Temple Pilots, Blind Melon, just to name a few.
That's right. So let's welcome back the band Wayland, and we've got Philip Valinsky here. And Phil, why don't you introduce us to the rest of the band?
Absolutely. This is Dean Pizzazz on the bass.
Great name.
Thank you.
Pizzazz.
Yeah. This is Tyler Coburn. Normally plays a whole drum kit. A little limited today. Getting creative.
Doing his Lori Partridge with the tambourine. That's awesome.
The main influence is, this is Mitch Arnold that sings for us.
That's fantastic. You know, this is not your first time here in 8West. You've had an amazingly successful and busy summer. I mean, you've been just about everywhere, haven't you?
Yeah, we've been all over the Midwest, and now we've got plans to head out to the East Coast soon with the Free Beer and Hot Wings show next month. We feel really lucky to be as busy as we've been. Mitch was just saying the other day that after each couple shows we have, it's borderline depressing to have to come back home. You know, because we love being on the road.
What do you learn by being able to perform now with such accomplished musicians and just these musical acts that have really had such a great popularity and great success? Do you feel like you're going to another level because of being in this environment?
Absolutely. Like when we played at DTE Energy Theater in Detroit with Lifehouse, that was a big day for us because those guys, I mean, you get to see the level of professionalism that they live in, and they were just so cool. There's no ego in the way because, you know, they're on a path and we're on a path, and the fact that they've collided for that night is really special. You know, it's special to us and it's special to them. So, yeah. And
you've been really successful and been able to juggle a lot of things because you've been on tour. You are recording now for an album. We don't know when it's going to be out, but keep your eyes open, everybody. And then you're also maintaining the normal life, too, that I think a lot of people just assume that you're just on the road all the time. But, you know, you need to pay the bills, too, in other ways.
Of course.
Yeah, is that hard to juggle everything?
We don't ever take a day off. You know, if it's a day off, if we have a day off and we're not playing a show, then we're writing and rehearsing and getting things ready for the next stint or whatever.
Yeah.
So it's pretty intense when we look back on it. But you know, you live day to day, so you're in it. You know, and we always feel really lucky. Like whenever I hear about a solo artist or even an actor or something, you know, they're on their own. We feel really lucky to have each other.
Yeah.
If one of us is having a bad day, you have to push through it. You can't let your other three brothers down.
That's right. You know? Well, you're performing for us today, and we know you're really about original, unique music. What do you be singing today?
It's a brand new song of ours. It's called On My Knees.
Fantastic. Wayland, take it away.
Thank you.
Save me from myself. I'm not giving and I'm breaking down. I'm just on my knees. I got to get my feet back on the ground, 'cause I'm on my knees.
you guys. That was awesome.
I've got to save me from myself.